Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark, and I'm just a regular guy from New Hampshire. But I came down here to share something with you. I want to tell you up front, I'm not asking for any money. I don't want anything from you, except for your attention, just in the few minutes until your train comes. Guys, in the news, people have been talking about this coronavirus. It's crazy. And the reason why we're interested in the coronavirus, we know why, is because it reminds us of our mortality. And that's something we don't like to think about. So, man, we don't like it when we hear about, but we're going to die. I mean, we're all different, every one of you. Some of you have dark skin, light skin, tall, short, old, young people, but we're all the same. 10 out of 10 people die. 155,000 people die every single day. That's 2 every second. And so we don't want to hear about the coronavirus. So there's good news about the coronavirus. So far, if you wash your hands and, don't cough on anybody and stuff, we're going to do okay. I think we're going to survive it. I've got my hand sanitizer here. But there's another disease that they're not talking about on the news, and I don't know why, because it affects so many more people. This disease is so bad that when I tell you the name of it, some of you aren't going to like it just by the name, and it infects every single person. The disease is called sin. S-I-N. 3 simple little words. S-I-N stands for stinky inner nastiness. And we've all got it. And here's, look, if you think you have the coronavirus, a doctor would show you evidence. They would say, oh, here are some things that show you that you have it. Maybe you've got a fever. Maybe you have upper respiratory problems. Maybe you're coughing or you're having difficulty. Those are your symptoms. Well, sin has symptoms too, like lying. God says you shall not lie. You don't even have to believe in God to know that it's wrong to lie, and yet we all lie, don't we? All of us. Can anyone put their hand up and say, I've never told a lie? Oh, there we go. All right. Well, it's a public liar. And it's not funny because, see, we're made in God's image. And when we lie, it's like telling the world that God is not the truth. God says you shall not steal. Who can say that we've never stolen anything? Download a song we didn't pay for, we stream a movie we didn't pay for, we goof off at work while we're getting paid. Sometimes when we don't give God our thanks, we rob Him, we steal from Him His glory. We do not want to steal from God. We use God's name as a swear word. When we get mad, we say, Jesus Christ. I've never heard anyone hit their hand with a hammer, get mad and say, oh my Hitler. We don't use Hitler's name as a swear word, we use God's name as a swear word. That's called blasphemy. We live with pride. Pride says, I don't need God. I'm fine. I don't need Him. I'm good on my own. That's pride. And the Bible says God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Look, we're afraid of the coronavirus for good reason. Because it'll kill you. But Jesus said, do not be afraid of the one who can kill your body. Be afraid of the one who can kill your body and your soul and send you to hell. The coronavirus can only kill you, that's it. But sin is so much worse. Because sin sends you to hell. But here's the great news. See, there's no cure for the coronavirus. But there is a cure for sin. And it's 100% effective. God Himself, because of His love, He came down to earth. His name is Jesus. And He took these nails. He was crucified for you and for me. The nails went through His flesh, through His veins, through His bones. And the Son of God, who never sinned once, never, He bled and died for you and me because He knows we need a cure for sin. And here's the thing, if I gave you a cure for the coronavirus, which doesn't exist, but the cure doesn't exist, it wouldn't do any good to you unless you took it. Maybe it's an injection, maybe it's a pill, I don't know. The same thing with the cure for sin. Jesus Christ died on the cross. He rose from the dead, but unless you receive that gift, it does you no good. Here's how you receive the gift. The Bible says, many as received Him, to them He gave right to be called children of God. We want to be children of God. We do it by turning from our sin and trusting in the Lord. Turn and trust. A cross looks like a T. Whenever you see a T, remember to turn from your sin and trust in the Lord. Turn and trust. It's simple to understand, but it's hard to do because it goes against our pride. Our pride says, I don't want Jesus. I'm fine on my own. Look, Get rid of your pride. It's not worth it. Your sin is not worth it. You know, the best thing I can do for you is to introduce you to Jesus Christ. I met him when I was 20 years old. I didn't grow up in a Christian home. I read the Gospel of John and met him. I have the Gospel of John right here. You can have one. It's free. It's free. If anyone would like one, I have it on DVD. Anybody else like one? It's free. I have it in other languages. If you scan the back of this, it has a bunch of different languages. There you go. Oh, thank you. If you have a Bible, please read it. It's important. God bless you. Have a great day. You want the DVD or the one? Here you go, sir. Hey, God bless you. Thank you. Hey everybody, this is Mark. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please click like and subscribe to the channel. Please visit our website, luke-15.org. We have tons of free resources. Everything's free to help you to become a better, more effective ambassador for Jesus Christ. There's also information at luke-15.org about what my family and I do as missionaries here in New England and really everywhere through the internet. Please share these resources with other people you know through social media, and may God bless you as you take the gospel of Jesus Christ to the lost. We love Jesus. How can we not share him with others? Have a great day.